Alright. Good evening, pretty kitties. Let's play some house slippers, shall we? I'm gonna be very low-key. Second vaccine dose is kinda kicking my ass right now. So, we will see how long this stream lasts because I am very tired and my arm is hurting pretty bad. But if we follow missions, we should be able to not spend 3 hours designing a single house. That's what happened the last time we streamed this game. Because I am indecisive about decor. I have very strong decor opinions. That's a better way to say it. Alright, what the hell were we at? I think we were working on one of the HGTV things. If you are just joining me, you've never seen me play House Flipper before. I've played a lot of House Flipper. I own all of the DLC that's out, and when the new DLC comes out, I'll own that too, because I love House Flipper. At some point, I should actually, you know, refinish this hellhole and sell it. Work means victory right there. I'll tell you what. Alright. Not gonna worry about it yet. We were on map of jobs. We did this one. Look, hovel is the word you're looking for. Hobbling is something you do to a horse. And secondly, don't judge me. Okay. Where we at? Resume. Yeah, this is the one we were working on. Okay. So the cool thing about the HGTV ones is they tell you exactly, kind of exactly what they want you to do with it, which is handy. So we're gonna finish this one and then we'll probably get into something else. Let's see. Alright. What the hell were we doing? This is all dirt. We need to clean the dirt in the garden. Okay. Where's my cleaning? Up there. We'll probably just, hose the house off a little bit. Oh, no. The house is actually blue. Again. What the hell happened to this house? That it's, like, so dirty. That's, like, oh my goodness. So dirty. Alright. All these places where the house is a totally different color. That one is gonna need... Oh, that one nearly needs the hose. I really don't want to... Let me see if I can stand on this. I don't want to buy a scaffolding. But to think the game is gonna make me buy a scaffolding, which sucks, because I don't want to buy a scaffolding. Oh, there's one right here. Phenomenal. Let's just grab this puppy. Actually, better idea. Cleaning. Gross. Climb up the scaffolding. Nice scaffolding. Clean that. Walk over here. And clean that. Ah ha ha ha. Alright. Clean the rest of this incredibly dirty house. Just jump off because there's no fall damage in this game because that's not the kind of game this is. Okay. I think we're almost done with all of the house dirt. I'm probably gonna have to move the scaffolding because if I remember correctly, I can't reach all of it. I think I can run. Yeah, it's that. It wants me to clean that. Come here. Stand on this railing because I am lazy. There we go. Now the house. Now all the dirt's clean. Awesome. Close the door. Dark mahogany floor panel. Tab. We don't have any perk points, do we? No. Oh, hello, Hermes. Usually you wait until later. Have you decided that now is the time? Alright, that, and then put it across that way. Very easy to put down tile, which I adore. Go ahead and do that. If tile is this easy to put down in real life, let me tell you about how I would tile all. I would use more tile than this in my life. But it is not that easy to put down in real life, so we do not. Tiling is a procedure. If you have never done said procedure, tiling is something else. I spent a lot of time instructing housewives how to put down tile in on their floors, and that wasn't even when I was working at the paint store, which shall not be named. That was when I was working at the large home improvement chain that shall not be named. Oh, they are gonna make me replace that. Well, alright. I was gonna leave that alone, but there we go. And back into that. I don't think there's any... I think the pirate treasure we found is the only extra money. We need a Melissa light-colored left corner sofa, which, given the tones in this room, we are probably going to do the base. I would like to do the base in gray, and then the pillow. I would rather that the base be in white, and then the pillows be in, like, dark gray. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that works well enough. We're gonna end up putting this probably like... Am I doing a TV? No. Well, maybe. We'll do this. That's fine. Okay, and then we want this color coffee table. We'll do dark gray, since we've already done a dark gray in here. Coffee table. And then we want plants. We'll do white flower pots because we want 2 of these plants. We're gonna put one of them here and one of them here. And then we want this plant. We will do that in a white flower pot as well. And yeah, the plant can be dark. We'll do that, and we'll put this... No, because I hate putting plants on coffee tables. It's the worst. There we go. So that room's done. Now, white porcelain mosaic tiles. I believe I'm doing a backsplash. Modify walls. I think tiles will be fine. Anything in any of this? No. Alright. Tile and paneling. We'll pick that up. This game is unforgiving. Like, I would much rather do a backsplash or like a tile in this area and then the upper area not so much, but the game is like, no. The game is like all of it must be tiled, which is fine. Not really what I'm looking for, but it's fine. It's also offensive because I have to lay 20 tiles and the game sells them to me in packs of 15. Which means I will have to lay the tiles and then sell off my excess. Or just lay like 30 tiles instead of 20. But it's not our house, and it's not our budget. So, actually obnoxious. Let's see, how many more? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting concept, hate that too. Let's do this wall. This is another case of I am not their designer, so I am just the decorator. But whoever they hired to be their designer should probably get a stern talking to. Oh, hello, Sophie. Come and join me, Sophie, for the late night stream. Well, it's not that late here, actually. Hi, baby. I know, you're very cute. You want to sit with Mom? Sorry, everything has to stop when the cat comes. There we go. Alright. I know, you're very cute. Soon we'll have Sophie Cam set up so that everyone can see when Sophie comes and visits in his obnoxious, uber obnoxious cuteness. Alright, well, that's all they want, so we're gonna do this, actually this, and then go boop. Alright. Lay floor tiles, various matte porcelain tiles by many. Okay. These are not my aesthetic, let me tell you what. Not my kitchen, so I guess it doesn't matter, but this would not be my first choice. Partially, like there's positives to having a kitchen that the floor is this dark. Does not look as dirty is a positive, just because dark, it doesn't look as dirty as quickly as like a white floor. That being said, it also means that it's harder to tell that you need to clean the floor as well, just because of the way that the floor is positioned. Alright, and then a mirror. Not sure why I sold the mirror over the sink just to buy another mirror and put it into this room. Look, I don't make these choices. Somebody else does, but we're just gonna go with it. Alright. We already cleaned in here. Yeah, it's rough. Like, decor is hard, man. Decor is very difficult. I know. I used to spend hours talking to people about it. Alright. Hello. Various cats talking to me. Hi, Soxy. Alright. We want Silver Glacier. We're gonna get a medium because we're not gonna need a big can. We're probably not even gonna need the whole medium can, but we'll do that first because you should always paint the walls. You should always paint the walls before you try to put in installations, because installations are a pain in the ass to paint around. We'll probably end up doing a bunch of quest stuff today just because it's easier on my brain. Or we could, depending on what people want, we could also do the office and sell it. I could just buy another place and use that as an office. That is also a thing that we can do. I'm pretty easygoing about it today. Alright. let's do faster. Yeah. I don't even understand what color these walls are. Like, is this a color? Is it just raw? No. Like, I know what raw wall looks like. I don't understand what this color is supposed to be. It's very ugly. We could do the mission that agitates me if everybody wants me to be lively. They go into the artist house and turn it into a boring space. Makes me sad. I should do that mission just so I stop talking about it. Alright. Yeah, I know it'll need to be done. Yeah. I guess I can see my way to doing that today. It'll give me more money. We'll probably just do that one, because that one will take a hot minute. It's like you paint the whole house. Like, there's a lot. So, we may do that, and then do the office. So then we have like a blend of refinishing and HGTV mission and other thing. This is such a small room, by the way. Claustrophobic. So, picture sunset by the sea. I like to get the biggest size of pictures because they're usually really big. Really big pictures. Kid doesn't have, there it goes. So, you know, there you go. Bam. Perfect. Can't mistake the artwork. Alright, we want a medium dandelion, and I like the, let's do... It's too bright. Let's do the blue. Like that. Blue's my favorite color. So you will see me choosing blue options. Over a course of time, you'll see me choosing a lot of blue options. Just because blue's my favorite color. White and black. Pillows blue. Cover. Ugh, gross. I hate everything about that. Those pillows look terrible in blue, too. No good. Yeah, let's do that. Layout of this room from a logistics standpoint. This room is a fire hazard. I'll tell you what. Alright, bedside table Hermes. Hermes, that's funny. Do white. Do that. So that the door is there. Bam. And then stylized lamp for boys. This is garbage. Blue is for girls too. Banana spots. Oof, that's very red. Well, the base needs to be not this weird ceramic mottled thing, because I hate that. Currently, let's do navy. Let's do like this. Boop. Everything's done. And we are under budget. Everything is transformed. I didn't do anything with that bathroom. Or this room. All I did was clean them. How many different rooms are there that I didn't actually do anything with because I didn't have to do anything with them? That's fine. I didn't have the budget to do everything, a bunch of stuff with a bunch of rooms. Clean the dirt, basically what I did. All right. Let's do it. Okay. On my cousin's house, she is, I'm sorry to say, an artist. This is even worse because, like, oh, it's the worst. My cousin, when before repaint all the walls before they come back. I'm actually just repainting her house while she's gone. It's even worse. All right. So this room is dark. Like, this color is dark, but I love the feel of this room. Like, I hate that I have to paint this room. And I have to paint it the same color as this room, which, again, is very bright, but it's interesting, and that's the whole fucking point. It's supposed to be interesting. It's fine. I'm not gonna get too salty about this. I don't have this actually. Yeah, I know, right? There isn't actually. There's not a mission to repaint this house and make it more colorful. I know. It's good that I'm doing this now when I'm like really tired, because it means I can't get too spicy about the fact that I have to paint these rooms peach. Yawn. Not only is it kind of ugly, it's a snooze fest. I am, and you'll find this in all aspects of my life, to me it is far more criminal for something to be boring than for something to be ugly. Things that are interesting are more important than things that are snooze fests. So I'll just go ahead and try to paint around all this furniture because the game wants me to. And it's possible, it's just a pain. Go. I should move this guitar. It should be in the corner. It's not in a proper corner. Guitars are supposed to be in the corner. That's where they live. Alright. Okay, and then do this. This game is gonna have me paint the inside sills the same color, probably. I don't do that in my houses I refurb because I don't think it looks good. I think your windowsills should be white. Because I think they look better that way. That's just, it accents the window. That's just my opinion, though. I hear cat noises, so someone may start singing the song of their people at some point. Okay. And then just do this one under here. Alright. Yep. It's like, you're not done. You need to paint all of the interior sills. Alright. At least they're easy to paint if you've already painted everything else. Cats are being weird, because that's what they do. Alright. Just gonna switch to this so that we can pick this up and bring it in here. Oh dear. I think the worst part about this is the insinuation that, like, you're doing this and the person you're doing it for, like, moved in with their cousin. And it's their cousin's house. And they're, like, at an art gallery working. And you're painting their house before they can get back and stop you. I mean, I'm getting paid. So. But even with me getting paid, pretty horrifying, honestly. Tell you what, these colors like this, when I worked at the paint store, um, very popular. These super neutral colors are where it's at, and most of them are incredibly boring. The for a couple of years, the color of the year, because they did that, was like something really vibrant, and one year it was this really awesome blue that I absolutely loved. That was the year that we had a meeting, like a district meeting, and it was just for women. It was for women empowerment. And when we went to that meeting, they gave us a goodie bag, and in that goodie bag had, and I swear to God, I am not lying, chocolate and nail polish. And there was a notepad in it and a couple other things. But it was a tote bag, and inside that tote bag was chocolate and nail polish. The nail polish was cool. I still have it around here somewhere. It was in the color of the year, and it was that blue color. So I was for it. But I mean, when you work at a place like that, unless you have gel coat on your nails, fun fact, I used to do that regularly, because I would go to the School of Cosmetology and get it for cheap. Unless you have that, when you're working and opening boxes and stocking paint, your nail polish comes right off. Normal nail polish cannot survive a job like that. So I found it hilarious that that's what they gave us. They gave us a bunch of the nail polish that we couldn't actually wear to work. Also, I hear animals charging through the apartment, so it's very possible there's some ruckus happening. Alright, we need a small can of paint to finish this room. Because we're not going to have this color in any other rooms. We're just going to have it in these two. That's why you get a large and then get a small. It's more than enough usually to finish it up. Yeah. This is one of those missions that's interesting because the whole, like, you don't get any access to any tools except painting. You don't have to clean, like, nothing. You just paint. $99. Ah. There we go. Not quite dark enough. Boop. Alright. That room's done. That room's done. I don't think I have to do anything down here. Nah. Okay. I have a tendency to... rooms I still have to do work in, I leave the doors open. So I know that those rooms are not done. And then I close the door when I finish the room. So I can tell at a glance how many rooms I have left. Alright. So we need faded lemon. A medium is fine. And we'll do that. Yeah, I think after this we'll go into the list and we'll buy a house, and then we'll decide if we are refinishing that house or if we're going to actually refinish the squalor that I'm living in my office and then sell that. The last time I played, and I haven't done all of the houses and all that kind of stuff. The last time I played, I actually have the Cyberpunk DLC, and I bought the Cyberpunk loft, and that's what I put my office in. I put it in the Cyberpunk loft. It's kind of expensive though, so if I buy that, I'm not going to have the money to refinish the hut. And you can also buy a base on the moon. So that'll be the end goal, moon base. But I mean, there is no end. Like, I'm waiting. They're putting out a pet DLC that's like Sims Pets. I'm not a huge fan of that because it's like whatever. Unless it puts in new missions, which it probably will. And they're also putting out a luxury DLC. I could just complete the job now and leave the house half painted. I'm not gonna do that. That's super rude. They're putting in luxury DLC and you can refinish furniture and all sorts of stuff like that. So that's gonna be cool. And basically what we'll do is, if we finish everything in House Flipper, scoff, we'll play Sims until new House Flipper comes out, because I also play Sims 4, and that is also a very chill thing for me to do. Alright. Sleepy Blue. Buy that. Yeah. I do like this color, it's just a little bright. I love how he had me, though. Had me paint the whole house in these boring ass neutral colors. And then this color is like super blue. Like a mega vibrant super blue. Very confusing. I'm gonna stand on the bed because I can. Paint. This is a place where, an example where it's a pain to paint without moving all the furniture, and I hate moving furniture in pre-furnished game houses just because I can never put it back quite right and it offends my sensibilities. Water. More water. The vaccine demands more water. There we go. Much better. I like how they always say every time I should refill the paint roller, and I'm like, you could just not tell me that, because I can obviously tell I need to refill the paint roller because the wall is not being painted anymore. So, pretty sure that I don't need to be reminded that we need more paint on the roller. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe they're trying to look out for me. Trying to make sure that I can finish what I start in the world of painting houses in House Flipper. I swear, if I have to buy a small can of paint for this tiny little section of wall, I'm gonna be pretty spicy. Okay, I should be good to go. Please let me not need to buy paint just for this little piece of wall. Oh, thank goodness. Get out of here. Alright, we're done. We're getting out of here. Done with that. And now we get to watch the transformation from bold to blah. I didn't do anything in the bathroom. It didn't have anything for me to do. I walked in there and there was no percentage. So we got some kind of point. What point did we get? Is it negotiation? It is. Let's do this because then we can negotiate better. Because we never do less than 100% of the job. Alright, let's look at the browser. What kind of houses do we have? Because we could buy a house and then refinish this monstrosity. House of uninvited guests. That means the cockroach house probably. Oh, by the way, anybody who wanders in and hasn't been here since we started doing this, I do not show cockroaches. There is an option in the game that you can turn the cockroaches into glass, broken glass. And I do that because Some people get really skeeved out by cockroaches, and I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, so it is an easy setting to fix, so I do. I guess we could just start here. House that is burned. Oh, this is really funny, by the way. I will sell for renovation. A fire broke out, but the house did not suffer too much, and I estimate its condition as good. By the way, this is what the interior of the house looks like. Sure, it's good. Perfect. We'll move from one hovel to another. Actually, we have to... I think... We'll go to the house. I can't remember if we need to move... I don't know. We will go back to the office. And then we're going to start... I just need to remember how to move my office. But we're gonna start working on this thing. So the first thing we need to do is we need to clean everything. Because everything is not clean. So we need to clean everything. Even if we don't see the dirt, we know the dirt is there. So we have to clean it. Inside and out. Clean all the dirt. Oh, I think I have moles. Yep. We've got moles. So many molehills. It's a lot of molehills. Oh, hello, dude. He's like, I gotta go. Alright, that's done. So, you can wash the dirt off the house. Need to figure out what color we're painting the house at some point. Okay. Got a lot of weeds and other such things. So. Alright. We're going to be a little messy about it in the beginning, but that's okay. We will go back and we will clean it all, so we're not going to worry about that. I mean, we are going to worry about that because we're neurotic and we like things to be perfect because we're perfectionists. But other than that, you know. Yes, if it runs over weeds, it cuts them down too. And it won't cut down your bushes, so also just lovely. I think, actually, we'll do that because we got a skill point. Regulated mowing speed and grass placement. Or we can do weeds visible on the mini-map. I think we're gonna do this. So now we need lawnmower. Oop. Scroll to change speed. Oh geez. Oh, it's very fast. Oops, wrong one. I meant to turn. Could be a little, that's a little hard to control. I mean, it's great. Definitely makes it a lot easier. Oh, jeez. This is way too much. Oh, God. I can't control it. Wait. No, it's okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh. Never mow your lawn like this. This is a bad idea. I used to get in trouble with my mom because we had a riding lawnmower. And because we had a really big yard when I was a kid because I lived in the countryside. And I would turn the mower speed up really high because I was like, I don't want to be doing this all day. And so the yard would look absolutely awful, and then I wasn't allowed to mow for like 2 weeks. And I would get in trouble. So, I mean, in a way it worked because I didn't have to mow for 2 weeks, but in another way, you know, not the best way to handle my obligations as a child. Of course, I was also very bored as a child and would use the riding lawnmower like a toy, so welcome to the 80s and the South. It was very boring. All the time. Oh, but the yard looks so much better now that we've mowed all this trash. We could look at the garden contests, because that would tell us how we should decorate for our garden contest. But I mean, we placed in we did the garden contest on the other house we built, or refurbed. And we did really poorly because, well, we did really poorly. But they have a bunch of the stuff that's like, this is what, if you're going for this type of contest, you should, like, do this type of garden. So they have suggestions. We could theoretically do that. Jeez. Tell you what, totally vaccinated, get worth it. Totally worth it to get vaccinated. Totally getting my butt kicked by the vaccine. Gonna trim all of this. Let's go ahead and do the trimmer. We had a trimmer when I was a kid. I wasn't allowed to use it. Because, like, now you've got these trimmers. They have the blades like this, or they have the plastic, whatever. And when I was a kid, it was just like a piece of wire. And they still have those, but yeah, I was not allowed to use that. My mom was afraid I was going to cut my foot off or something, because, I mean, I was very distractible as a child, so it was a very obvious thing that I should not be handling that particular piece of machinery. Okay, and then we'll just do this little bit here. And around the side of the house. Oh, look at that. That looks so much better. There's dirt on the side of the house right there. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So. Now, stage 2. We gut the inside of the house and sell everything. cobweb. Okay. Oh. Alright. So, the first thing we need to do is buy a door. Because I sold the front door. But that is because it was ugly. And we're not going to have it. Front door. Let's not spend 1,000 years buying doors like we did last time. Which took forever. And I am super indecisive. I think we're going to go with cherries. So bright. Let's do like a dark door. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, and then we go over here, and then we pop it into the opening like that. I positioned it wrong. Here we go again. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. If I was worried about these kind of things, I wouldn't play House Flipper. Let me tell you what. Because I screw up in House Flipper all the time. Perfect. Alright. Now. Hello, hello. I still am like... Alright, 1 second, I have to sneeze. Okay. So... We'll do it from the other house. I think we have to do it from the other house. We have to set it as our office. So, we are going to turn this into a studio. It needs... Actually, we should go to the other house and then try to set that as our office. Hi, Sophie. Sophie's like, please love me, Mom. I can't. I'm busy, sir. I know, you're so cute. Alright. Oh, man. This place is a disaster. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Sophie. Oh my goodness. No. Thank you, sir. Don't touch my keyboard. Ah. Move office here. You have selected a new office. Pick a place for your laptop. Because we do not care, because we are not doing this house right now. Bam. Right on the shelf inside the door. Alright. Back to the first office. Hi, son. Ugh. God, you're so disgustingly cute. Oh, I know it. Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is paint the walls. Walls. Wall paint. We are going to go with... We are going to go with moving the keyboard for a second because Sophie is being adorable and desperately wants Mom's attention. Okay, come here. There you go. It's a good thing we can do things without the keyboard, Sophie. You're the worst in the cat in the world. Okay. This house is very small, so we do not want to paint it like super dark. We are going to do ice blue because I like this color. So that's what we're going to do. Except I need my keyboard to move. Okay, Soph. I know. Life's hard. It's fine. Hi, I know. It's like, Mom, you don't need to move. You don't need to play your game. You should just pay attention to me. Look, I understand and appreciate that you're a booger, but... So we'll do... I think we will do a nice color up here, and then I know that there's at least one guy on the list that just doesn't want a kitchen in his house, which, okay. There are certain people, oh, bye Sophie. There are certain people that will not, they just don't care about a lot of things, but most of the people we're going to be working with for this particular house are, yeah, because a lot of the houses, they want it to have 2 bedrooms. It has to have a separate office, you know, blah, 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 blah. He's like a, pretty sure that that guy is like a party boy. Let me see here. Buyers. It's this guy. I don't understand what I need this kitchen for. So, he's a guy, he likes expensive decor, and he doesn't like electronics, and he wants multiple bathtubs because he wants a sauna. So, I don't know. I mean, we're definitely not gunning for him. I think we're probably just gonna do what I typically do with these houses, which is I do what I want, and then somebody tries to buy it from me. I like this color. This is a nice color. We might change the floor tile, though. I think I want to make the floor tile a little darker. Oh, this door is gross. Oh, here goes again, the quest for the doors. I really should just put up doors that are just archways. There shouldn't be doors. No doors in the house at all. Because then I don't have to decide about the doors. Probably be a more constructive use of my time. We're going to see if we can flip this house in under 3 hours, because that's about how long it took to flip the first house. And then we'll just kind of switch around back and forth between tasks. Okay. What a clean home. Everybody's mad because the paint can is empty, so it's garbage. So everybody gets frustrated because there's garbage on the floor. And I'm over here like, y'all, really? Can you just chill for like 2 seconds and then there won't be garbage on the floor? I mean, yeah. Alrighty. Thinking in my head about the different types of decor. We could not put a kitchen into this house, but I mean, I'm thinking more like a studio, right? With a kitchen, living room type gym jam, and then the bathroom. You got the bathroom over to the side. Alright, did we get all of the whatever? No. And we are just doing the thing like they do with the windowsills, just because I'm tired and lazy, so I do not want to buy extra paint. Not for a studio. I'll put more effort in if it's a nicer house. That's my last house that I sold, actually. Oh, no thanks. The last house that I sold, I put a lot of effort into that one. Sold it for decent money. Alright, we need to fix these little spots. There we go. Nobody can see them, but I can see them. So that's what matters, because they bug me. And that's the tile outside. Okay. Sell that. What do we have in the way of floor tiling? Do we have any floor tiling that I like? Maybe. Floor. Else. We don't want actual tile. Floor coverings. Oh, we could do carpet. Yeah, this place is cheap. Let's do carpet. This is actually cheap apartment carpet right here. I tell you what. I know. I've lived in enough of them to know exactly what it looks like. And I don't mean like cheap as in the rent is cheap. I mean as in the landlords are cheap. So the apartment is cheaply furnished. God, that really does almost look like a doctor's office. That's actually amazing. Is that outside? That must be outside. Hold on. Yeah, that's bugging me, those little dirt marks. Oh, we like the fact that it's cleaner. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Totally looks like an office in here. Yeah, right. We're gonna save that room. We're gonna do that room second. So this room needs a radiator. A regular radiator will be fine. We'll put that there. Okay, and then we're going to need a bed. Bedroom. This room is too small for a double. We could do the wall bed. Could that fit in here? Is that the right size? I don't know. And the front should totally be. Yeah. And then the mattress could be bright pink. No thanks. Diamond crosses. Oh, that's almost blinding. And then the bedding. Some crazy bedding on that. Oh yeah, that's fine. And then the pillows can be dark too. Color: orange, white, blue. Blue? Blue. Okay. So that is... Oh yeah, no, that's slick. Okay. Okay. That's perfect. Would be nice to have a desk near the bed. You know, the college student didn't buy this place last time. We could make an office for him over here and then put shelving in, and then the college student would probably take this place. Like, I don't know that we need to actually put a kitchen in here. Yeah, let's do that. So we want furniture and we want office furniture. And then we want, as a student or a former student, I like having lots of space for all of my various bullshits that I like to strew all over the place. So we're gonna see, yeah, we're gonna get him something a little bit bigger. Corner desk. We're going to do the dark wood because that's kind of the theming we're going with right now. You think we can fit it there, and then his bed can't open. Seems almost mean and rude. Oh, we can just do that. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can fit that in just right here. There we go. Cool. Sleeping and studying. Very important. Yeah, I know. Okay. So, let's get ourselves... Look, he can get that bed open. Look. It's open. Bam. Just saying. Okay. Now we need furniture. We need office. And we need a chair. Could get him this crazy cyberpunk chair. He doesn't need that. He doesn't need a... I guess I could get him a gaming chair. He doesn't really need a gaming chair. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get him a nice chair. Here we go. Big chair. Bam. I want a gaming chair. Hashtag Mizzy Cat wants a gaming chair. So then, office. We also need, office type things. We're going to buy a whiteboard. And the whiteboard's actually going to go over here by the window, by the door. When you first come in, whiteboard. Put it over the thing. No. You know, we could actually put a mini kitchen in right here like there was here. Because then he could have a little kitchen too. But I also know he wants storage space. He wants space for his books. That is what is going to keep him from buying this. That is what is going to keep him from buying this piece of property. Is if there's no storage space. Dressing sets, wardrobes. There are cabinets and shelves in this, but they're not exactly what we're looking for. Living room, shelves. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna want... do a dark, low bookshelf. Put it here. Boom! Look at that. Oh. Alright. We need more. We have wall shelving. Yes. We're going to do wall shelving. Could do a love shelf. No, but there will be a house that has all of this crazy love stuff, okay? With the kiss toilets and the big giant love bed, and it's gonna happen. Like, that has to happen. It has to be a thing. So let's do this wooden hanging shelf in black wood. We want a couple of them actually. So we're gonna do one here and one here and one here. So, which does not necessarily count as space, like quote unquote storage space for like books and stuff. Which is one of the struggles when you're trying to do a small space like this and you're aiming for somebody who wants a lot of storage. They get very testy because the game is very particular. We're definitely gonna put like a accent rug down here though. Because... oh geez. Yeah, see? Kissing toilet. Look at that. We have to do a spider house, by the way. We have to do like a spooky house. Halloween house. All of these Halloween decorations. Let's happen. Take some water. Drink some water. Tread carpets. Rectangular carpets. Diamond cross. Yeah. I like that. Computer chair needs to go on a rug. That's better. Why did that tip them in the house? Whatever. They're not gonna buy it. It doesn't have a kitchen. This room. We're gonna open this because I can tell what kind of space there actually is in here. We're not gonna want too much more. Let's buy some technology for this desk because this desk looks pretty naked right now. I want cat ear headphones. They're even called Emmy. Ugh. Game. Why do you torture me like this? Alright, anyway. Let's get a controller, Emmy. I want a mic too. Headset mic good. Freestanding mic better. Alright. Let's get us a nice, colorful, crazy colorful gaming tower. We're gonna put this on here for us. There we go. Turn the light on. Woo! Fancy. Okay, and then it does. So, and then we need... Oh, they have mini fridges? What did they put in mini fridges? You know, our boy needs a mini fridge. Because student. So, we're just gonna put a mini fridge, like, right here. Oh, that's amazing. Because, you know, he's gonna get food, like, on campus, and then he has a mini fridge. This is basically, I'm basically creating a college dorm room that has a yard. That's basically what's happening right now. We're not getting him a panoramic monitor. We're not that rich. He also doesn't need that, so. Put it up there. You can move it later if it wants. You can never have too many TVs and speakers. It needs a keyboard and a mouse. Those are the things that we are missing now. TV remote. Could give him a microwave. We're gonna put these over here, like the microwave and the TV remote. I'm gonna get a couple of counters. Or, no I'm not. No I'm not. I'm a liar. I'm a liar who lies. We're gonna rotate and we're just gonna have to put it right there. Perfect! Got a little mini kitchen. Terrible. Terrible. Substandard housing. Don't do this to yourself, kids. Keyboard. And a mouse. Cheapy mouse. Go. Okay. This room needs a light. There's no light in this room, I've realized in my head. Lights. How do I... Oh, there we go. It doesn't necessarily have to be it doesn't have to happen, but it did have to happen. I mean, it did. It did. That had to happen. And we do need a ceiling lamp though. That is not an acceptable lamp. And these are very nice. We do not need anything half as nice as this. Can do like yeah, we'll do like a couple of these. Because if we do one over here, and then we do one like here. Yeah, that's really nicely lit. Okay. And then we need blinds, because privacy is important. Privacy is always important. I think that's in Windows. Yes. And we want closed blinds. We're gonna do them in dark wood because that's the theme we're running with right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Assemble. One. Two. Ooh, we got a skill point. We haven't gotten to plastering. That'll be the flood house. We're gonna do the you can hold 10 tiles because that's just really handy. There we go, and then the one over here. Okay. Could get little decor pieces to put on the shelves and stuff, but I mean, they have their own decorations. This room is terrifying. We're gonna turn on the light in here, even though we're gonna get rid of this light. Store. Back. Recently purchased. We're just gonna get one of these. We're just gonna get one of these and put it in the bathroom. And then we're gonna sell this because gross. And then we're gonna move this because centering. And then we're just gonna go boop. Nice and bright. This is gonna need a blind. But it's gonna be different than the other one. Okay. We need tiles. Wall tiles. We did like a nice blue theme out there, so we want to do something blue-ish without being too crazy. Kind of like those. Not quite. Not exactly right. Needs to have more. Nah. Let's go with something a little more gray bubble tiles. These are interesting. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we'll do two stacks because we're gonna need 2 stacks. Close the door. All right. We're gonna pick these up, and then we're gonna go to tiling and paneling. All right. So fast. The tiling is so fast. Ooh, that is some busy tile. That's okay. I don't live here, so I could not have this much of this in my house. I would probably use this as an accent wall. Or a backsplash. Actually, this would make an amazing kitchen backsplash. The only problem, and I mean this is just in general the problem with a lot of backsplashes, the only problem would be that it would get dirty and it would be very hard to clean. Like, backsplashes should always be really easy to clean because of, like, spaghetti sauce and all those things that splatter. Like, if you do not have a backsplash that is cleanable, then you're going to be suffering the whole time that you are trying to do things in your kitchen and the whole time you are trying to clean it. Also, I know as the designer and the person who is doing this, and it's a video game, I totally could have changed tiles once I realized that this tile was super busy. But you know, I've committed now, so that's it. This is what's going on the walls. So we are going to try... I have to buy more time. Fine. Fine. Buy. So we are going to try to fit a few different things in this bathroom. We have to put a shower in here. We're going to put a shower in because people got to shower. And we got to put in a sink and a toilet. I would like to put in a washer, but I don't think this room's big enough, honestly. All right. Trippy. All right. So we need new floor tiles. And we are doing something very not busy. We're going to do something very plain. Let's do white polished. That's pretty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that works. Okay. So we need a tiny container of white paint. Walls, paint, white. We want a tiny container of white paint. Because, yeah, this room needs to be painted. That's much better. So, okay, we've got the lamp. We've got all that kind of stuff. Now we need fixtures. And we don't need to keep this paint because we only need to sell this. Boop. Okay. So now we need the fixtures for this room. We're gonna have to keep it pretty small because this room is pretty small. So let's do the small mountable shower. We'll do that and we'll put it here in this corner. Okay. And we're going to make a huge mess because it's going to yell at us all the time because we do it wrong. And there'll be water all over the floor. But we can clean it up. It's fine. I love how the game implies that I am not smart enough to the game implies that I am not smart enough to turn the water off before I begin assembly. What is it wants me to do? Oh, there it is. Anybody who's putting their shower together and they're not turning the water off first and they're just hooking it up to the wall deserves for water to be pouring all over their floor. I'm just saying. Like, if you're doing that, then you earn the mess that you're making. The mess that you're getting, you are earning. And then we want a toilet. We'll assemble this toilet. Bam. We want a sink. So that we can pour more water all over the floor, because that's what happens. I didn't even touch anything and the water started pouring out everywhere. Whatever. It's a good thing I have fast cleaning. Hey, I mean, I think that's giving me more cleaning points too, so... Nothing wrong with that. More points, please. Always clean faster. Right, and that, this, boom, 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 boom. Oh, that. Just go ahead and clean that up. Okay, so. And we also have some apparatus on the wall here. What is it that this is? That is a system for a wall-mounted radiator. Well, we want one of those, so that's good. We don't have to buy the installation for it. We can just buy one, because that's what that is. It's a mountable towel radiator. So we will install that. This house is almost done, actually. Unless we want to do stuff outside. We're absolutely selling this door, though, because it's gross. Get out of here. We need an interior door. Does not need to be narrow, because we're not doing, like, a narrow bathroom door, because that's weird. We do this. Do, like, just a black wood. White handles, black detail. Yeah, that's okay. We need to rotate it like that. I don't know. I feel like this is pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We spent an hour doing that. Well, total we've spent an hour in this place. We didn't spend an hour doing that. It's actually the fastest I've refurbed a house. Yes! Yes, it is. But there's one on the inside, too. There's still a lock on the inside as well. Look, nobody else lives here. He can do what he needs to do. Whoever it is that moves into this house. So, the question becomes, are we going to try to paint the outside of this house? Because, I mean, it looks pretty bad, honestly. I think we will, actually. I think we will. Bloody red. That's red? Oh, that's exciting. Let's do something a little bit more neutral, since it's the outside. We're gonna buy this, because we're probably gonna need it. And we're gonna end up buying a scaffold, because we're gonna end up buying a scaffold. So, paint outside. Because the house will look a lot better when it's painted. You can do paneling. There are wood panels that you can do. But let me tell you how this house is not a paneling house. If you can't reach something, depending on height, you can use one or two types of scaffolding or a small ladder. You know what? I don't need that for this. So, thanks for your concern. I do know that we do not need to put a bunch of things that need a lot of tending outside, like bushes and flowers and whatever. We'll put some trees in, I think. But I'm not gonna build, like, it's not like the last house that had multiple like, had like a party setting outside and whatever. I'm not gonna do that. Could actually take this extra time that we're not spending refurbing the whole house and do the garden competition properly. We are going to need a small scaffold though. Ladders and scaffolding. Could do maybe a small ladder. We're going to try a small ladder because I really don't want to spend a bunch of money on scaffolding if I don't have to. Because, fun fact, if you haven't played this, if you buy scaffolding and stuff like that, you don't get to keep it. You just have to keep buying it over and over and over again. So I try very hard to not buy scaffolding unless I need it. Painting. Paint 3 walls at the same time. Painting faster. Okay. This wall is too high. Okay, so we gotta get the ladder for that part, which is fine. We'll just go ahead and grab it and put it over here. I will say, you know, since we're hanging out and being sociable, I considered not doing this game on stream just because it is it can be a very mellow experience, but also be kind of boring for some people just because you're not doing anything. I'm not really doing anything exciting. I'm just painting houses. But I decided that, especially for Fridays, like the whole point of the Friday night chill stream is just that, right? You don't even have to watch. You can just turn it on while you're doing something else and listen to me ramble about houses. Or, you know, maybe it inspires you to want to play House Flipper. I know at least one person that started playing House Flipper because they were watching me play so much House Flipper. But it's just it's really fun. It's more fun than it should be. It's very monotonous in some ways, especially if you're doing missions. But it shouldn't be as fun as it is. But it is fun, so there you go. Best, that is the best, promo I can give it. It shouldn't be as fun as it is, but it is. Mizzy Cat 2021. It's funny too, because I am like not feeling great, right? Because, oh, I missed a spot. Gross. I'm just not feeling great, but it's totally worth being vaccinated. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's totally worth being vaccinated. Guys, I'm so excited to be able to go to the grocery store and buy my own groceries. I haven't been in a grocery store in months because I didn't want to get sick. And I am high risk, so I couldn't go to the grocery store. But now I can. Very exciting. It means I can buy my own meat. I don't have to rely on Instacart shoppers to buy my meat for me. I've not had bad experiences for the most part. I am picky because I cook and I like to buy my own stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Are we actually gonna make it the whole way around the house? We're not gonna have to buy another can of paint. I said that and now I screwed myself over. Like I shouldn't have said it out loud. I know better. I know better than to do that. Oh, I'm like holding my breath to make sure. I'm like, oh, can I get it? Can I make it? Can I make it without buying another can? Oh, that's it. We did it. We made it the whole way around the house without having to buy 2 cans. Oh, tasty. Bam. Love that. All right, and you can get out of here too. Thanks. All right, we need the brush cutter. And I think, if I do this, if I do submit garden for contest, all right. Crop garden, English, modern garden, Japanese garden. This is a lot. This is a lot of extraneous stuff. So we're not putting in a pool and all that in this house. I think we're just going to put in some trees, honestly. Because I just want some trees. So we want garden, plants. Not plants. Well, maybe. Well, I would have thought it was plants. Decorative grass, edible plants, flower plants, tropical. Could put cactus. Could put cacti all over it. I don't know that that's the best idea. Other? Scarecrow. Oh, we do have something else to put in the house. We didn't put our signature in the house. So that definitely needs to happen. We have to put the creepy doll in. We can't do it without the creepy doll. Can't be done. Can't be done without the creepy doll. Leaf plants. Ah, here we go. Trees. We want... I think actually I'd rather have... Yeah, I want coniferous plants. I only have shrubs, though. I don't really want a shrub. No, 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 no. You will not have to remind me. I will definitely be putting in... I will definitely be putting that in. So, let's do... round tree. I like these. By many. We're gonna do, like... tree. 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 Tree in the front yard. Tree over here. Tree over there. Okay, now we have to bury them all. Next time we get a gardening point, we'll get a better shovel. That's what we'll do next point. Hole is dug. Put it in. Cover with soil. Water. Done. Have some more water. Cover with soil. Water it. Done. We just put all these trees in, and then we will put our creepy doll in, because that's our signature. Or some kind of spooky thing. Could just do a spooky thing for the signature. There are people who will never buy our house if we put dolls in every single one, because it's a toy. And there are people that will not buy a house if it's got a toy in it. So, I don't necessarily want to sell the house to the same person every time. But, I should probably not just alienate part of my buyer's market. So we may just go with, instead of the creepy doll, we may just go with, spooky. Something spooky. Since there's all that Halloween stuff. I realize that this is a big yard, and me putting all these trees in makes this yard a lot harder to mow. But I'm not going to live here, so I don't care. go ahead and cover with soil and water it. Yeah. So we'll sell this house. We're not going to enter it. We can enter it in a garden competition. It's going to lose. And we're not going to get any points. But we can do that, and then we'll sell it. And then we'll probably look at the menu, and we'll pick out a mission to do. Or no, we just did a mission, so it's HGTV time. We'll do an HGTV mission. I haven't done most of those, so once we get past a certain point, I will not have done them before. And we're very close to that point, actually. Alright. Water that. Bam. Okay. Many trees. Lovely. I actually really like this in here. Alright. So, we need a piece. Oh, I didn't put blinds in here. Should probably do that. Might need to have some sort of privacy in the bathroom. Maybe not. Probably. Especially since it's not like, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's better. Alright, so now we need a spooky thing. We want occasional. We want Halloween. What we got? Okay. Emergency equipment. It's a baseball bat in a box. I'm doing it. In case of zombies. I'm doing it. That's it. I'm putting it right here on the wall. Bam. That's fantastic. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh. Because time and tide wait for no man. We're gonna do... that. Okie doke. Yeah. Let's sell this house. We'll submit it for the garden contest. We'll probably just do modern. Oh, we got 28 points for the layout. We get no value increase for that. But that's a new record. We actually got points this time. I bought the house for 28,000. My current budget is this because that's how much I have left. We're gonna go ahead and sell. Here we go. So there's, yeah. Bidding. He wants a separate office. He wants exactly one bedroom. All right, so that's 10K. We are going to negotiate. We want... We're selling the house for 42. We want to sell the house for at least 45. So we're going to negotiate for another, like, 37. Nah. Let's just do 35-ish. Perfect. More profit. Okay. Accept offer. Okay. So it went from that to that. That's actually amazing. That looks really good. That actually looks really good. I am pleased with it. That pleases me. All right. Green walls help me to focus. Okay, so student boy wants green walls. So we need to paint the walls green. Well, now this is our new office. The House of Burnt. We're gonna do an HGTV. Map of jobs. Okay. We have 2 jobs available here. Mai's client wants to buy half of this semi-detached house. And Ed purchased this house on sale. I've done this one before. We're gonna have to do both of them, I think, to unlock more, but we're gonna do this one. Wow, that's pink. Very pink. Okay. Mai works in property renovation and the rental business, and she's expecting a baby, so there's no way she can work as much as usually. Someone has to help her with a house for one of her clients. It's semi-detached, it requires some work, and due to circumstances, Mai only asked to take care of one part. Fortunately, the house doesn't need a major makeover as it underwent a renovation not too long ago. It's currently in developer standard and just needs some finishing touches. Client has 2 dogs that are treated as part of the family. If the budget is high enough, we'll add some additional accessories for the pups. Okay? So here we are. The first thing we're going to do is investigate this house, because we need to make sure there's no extra money somewhere. So this is all closed off. This is the other half. I'm at the wrong door. Okay, we can't go in there. Jump over the bush. Go in here. This is very empty. We'll look at this in a second. What a mess. Okay. Anything else back here? Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is the one that I started doing and I got frustrated and I was like, I'm not doing this right now. It is very important, and I'm saying this out loud so that I remember it. You see how on the mini map up in the corner there are red walls that we have to demolition? It is very important that we install the things we need to install in the bathroom before we rebuild those walls, because the game bugs and then you can't actually install it without tearing the walls back out. Huge pain in the butt. Very, very touchy. No good. What that is. Okay. So I'm not seeing any extra stuff that we can use for budget. God, this is such a mess. No extra stuff that we can use for budget, which is fine. We have a good budget. So let's get rid of all of this trash stuff. And then what's in here? Oh, there's a garage back here. Oh, there's a lot of garbage in here. Gross. Okay, that's better. And there's no stuff in there. So, I guess we're just kind of looking around to see if there's anywhere we can dig up some extra cash, but I think we're good. We just need to be careful about how much we are spending when we're doing things. Right, so this is... The idea is unique. Let's add some traditional hanging lamps and a nice bright set of furniture with gray granite. This way we'll balance and brighten this room. I doubt that our client is going to be happy with the kitchen looking like a dark chamber. Let's put some brighter colors on the walls. Pendant lamps would only make such a small interior feel more cramped. We need surface mounted ones. And the question is, someone has started working on the kitchen already gone with a dark brown paint. Should we stay by the theme? Alright, so I don't know. We're gonna look at the other option. This one is, here's an idea. Maybe we should demolish the 2 walls and connect the living room, dining room, and kitchen together. Shall we do it? Let's knock it down. Let's keep the walls and separate the dining space from space dedicated to entertainment. It's a good solution for traditionalists who consider it distracting to sit and eat with their family while having a TV turned on in the background. So this space is really small because of the way the walls are laid out. I'm a big fan of open floor plans, and denoting room changes with furniture and stuff like that. So we're just, yeah, we're gonna knock it down. Let's go. We're gonna destroy the walls, because we're gonna destroy the walls. And then for this one, we're gonna go with a brighter... Yeah, we're gonna go with brighter color. So, we have many walls to knock down. Where is our hammer? Yes! Big hammer. Big hammer. We must destroy the walls. All of the walls. The walls must go. I have a tendency, I have to watch the, I have to be very careful of the red walls on the, map, because when I get the hammer out, I have a tendency to just destroy everything, and then I have to put walls back up. It's kind of a pain. I'm just glad I don't have to clean up all of that. Like magic. It just disappears. I love it. Alright, let's see. I also like breaking things that they just rain down from the sky once you break it. This one and that. Okay, so that's the walls that we need to break here. This is so weird. So they want you to break down walls, right? But then they also want you to build new walls. So I get very confused over here. And we're going to definitely make sure that we do installations on walls that we're not breaking down before we break down, before we build new walls. So, oh, it looks like the radiator pipe has been damaged. Leak needs to be stopped. There should be a water supply valve somewhere around here. Oh, we broke things. We have to fix it. Oh, geez. Fixed it. There we go. All better. Instant fix. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Bam. That's where I was. I really want them to come out with the luxury one. I'm very excited about that. Which I was surprised, actually, that they said they were coming out with that, because they haven't even released the pets one yet, and they just announced that one not that long ago. But I mean, if I want pets, I'll just play The Sims. I'll play The Sims and put my pets in do my pets in The Sims, because yes. So you see the green where they want you to rebuild the wall. They actually want you to rebuild it like this and then across, like stair-stepped in a little bit, which is horrible, and it's a bad use of space. Like, it's a bad use of space. But if you don't do that, the game will not let you proceed. The game's like, no, you must do this thing. Alright, so... I think it looks like they're not going to let me do installation without... Oh, I like those lights. Oh. Let's see. Mount devices. Da, 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 da. Buy object. These are all the objects in the other room. So, mount devices, toilet, narrow curtain, sink, wide curtain. So the toilet and sink are what they want us to do in here. So we're going to actually do those first. So, sink goes here. Old-fashioned sink. This will do Japanese elm. That's fine. Put it here. Assemble. It's like a mystery. Can I remember all of the steps so that the water doesn't start gushing everywhere? But I have the water turned off right now. So, okay, that's done. And then we want the toilet. Oh, white is fine. And then we mount that here. Okay, that's done. There was a problem with these walls, and I don't remember what it was. Which is worrisome to me because, well, what can you do? Alright, let's build some walls. Build walls. Alright. According to... We want this one. And then they want us to build a wall right there. See? See? This is what I'm talking about. And now if I go in here, they're like, buy object shower plumbing system, and then they want you to install the shower right here. I will tell you right now, it is not possible. So, we are actually going to just get in trouble, waste a little money, and knock down this wall. Because we know they want the shower here. So we're going to knock this wall down, and then we're going to install the shower so that we don't have the issue that we were having. Because I'll tell you right now, it drove me nuts. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this too. If we go a little bit over budget, I mean, we're not going to go over budget. But if we go a little bit over what we originally wanted to spend, we should be fine. Alright. Because I can choose what I buy. I don't need them to tell me that I need to do a shower, because I know that I need to do a shower. So... we are going to do an installation for assembly, a shower plumbing system. There we go. E, unscrew. Buy a shower and mount it here. I don't know which kind of shower they want, which is a slight issue because I didn't look at it before I tore the wall out, but what can you do? Usually they will just tell me to put a shower in, and they don't have a particular shower they want. We're going to go with the Omni in a black frame with white glass. We're going to do this. So here's the problem, right? Like, now I'm in the wall, and I can't actually assemble the shower. I have no regrets. I want to make that clear, that I have no regrets. I will tell you that I have done this mission over and over and over again. And I always end up trashing it and resuming it and trashing it and resuming it. But you know what? We are not playing that game right now. We are going to assemble this shower. We need to be able to assemble that right there, so we have to be able to see it. So this has got to go. We're going to hope that we don't ruin the budget by tearing out walls that we don't need to tear out. But tell you what, I'm tired of this shit. Okay. Shower is in. Where's the handle? Nobody cares. Right. Now, we have walls to put back in. Actually ridiculous. Okay. Wall here. 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 We'll get the one inside. Oh, so it wants a jean shower without a tray. That's the kind of shower it wants. All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to try this. We're going to see if we can get this to work. And there it is. Just put these walls back up. My income is just like, okay, you know what? You know what? I am stubborn, but I am not this stubborn. No. Because the only thing we did was clean up garbage. And then we started tearing down walls. So we know that they want a jean shower without a tray. We know that that's what they want. So we're going to go back in here. We're going to go back to this job. We're going to start it again. Restart. Because I am stubborn. And I refuse to get low amounts of money because I keep fucking it up. So, here we go. Right. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I will make decisions later. The first thing we're going to do. We're going to pull this wall out. Because this wall all needs to come out anyway. So we're taking it out. That's okay. We know. There's a broken pipe. Whatever. We can fix it. Go in here. Fix it. Bam. Done. We're going to be the masters of efficiency. I'm going to get through this mission. This is the one that walled me, and I stopped doing the missions, by the way. Because I got so frustrated with this. We are not going to be subjected to the bullshit of this hot trash fest. I have no patience. So, our patience is made up of destruction and doing things before they ask us to, right? Okay, so, close the door. Clean up this water. We're going to, ooh, new cleaning skill. I guess faster. Oh yeah, we got a building skill too, because all the stuff we did in the last one still counts for, yeah. We're gonna go with the built wall is already painted because I am lazy. So we want a shower installation. Because that is what we're doing. For assembly shower plumbing system. We are putting it. There. Unscrew. So that we can assemble the shower. By shower, we want the jean shower without a tray. Glass, black, buy now, done. Okay. See the green keeps popping up. Assemble, put that in. Really? Where is the wall? Is it that wall? Okay. All right, you know what? Oh, it's up there. You know what? I actually have no chill. I will destroy everything in this area to be able to put this shower in. Because all I want is to be able to put in this shower. That's all I want in this game right now. Also, triceps of steel, please. Yeah. All right, can we assemble it now? We can see it. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Goes in. Panel. Put that in. Okay. I think we put it in the wrong direction. We absolutely did. My existence is misery. Because I can't move it once it's installed. You know what? We'll get half the money back for it. We will look at it again. I don't even care. And then we will do this. Oh, it won't let me install it without that wall there. Who designed this? Okay. You know what? We're going to put it in the wrong way. And I don't care. Because it's installed. And that's all that, literally all that matters. And I'm going to hope that putting it in wrong will suffice. Plus, I'm going to hope that we don't run out of budget because we have a million other things we need to do. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not bitter. Not bitter. Not bitter. Not salt. We're not salt. No. Absolutely not. Why would we be salty? Why would we be salty? Why would we be salty? There's no reason to be salty. We're just, you know, cutting into our income because we're fucking up the budget. We don't need to be salty about that, right? Right? No. Okay. So, yeah. It doesn't care. It doesn't care that this is wrong. It's installed. Take that, game. I'm not fixing it either. I don't care how bad it looks. I do not care. We are getting through this. And after, you know what? Just because we're going to do HGTV missions, because if I can get through this, then that means I can do ones I haven't done before. All right. Decorative porcelain tiles by Minnie. We are going to hope and pray that the budget does not run out. It shouldn't, but like 25. So we're gonna need 2 stacks of tiles. I got a little spicy there for a second. This mission pisses me off really badly. So I'm a little bit of a vindictive satisfaction that I'm going to finish it, whether it's wrong or not, because I don't care. So a little bit satisfying to just be like, I don't care. I was swearing. I don't do that often on stream. This game makes me swear when it's being fussy. Alright, this is why my stream is marked not for kids. So, not that children don't swear, because they absolutely do. Okay, story time while I'm putting all these tiles up. I was a babysitter for a little while. Like, not professionally or whatever, but I worked for a few of my friends and I watched their kids, and then my friends would tell their friends, and I would watch their kids, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, I had to watch a 3-year-old one day, and I had to put her down for a nap, and her mom was like, she's gonna be mad when you try to put her down for a nap. Just ignore it. Don't mind her. And I was like, okay. I mean, kids get mad, so whatever. No, she warned me because her daughter's mouth was worse than mine. Like, the names she called me when I tried to put her down for a nap, um, were hair raising. And like, I did not kowtow to that, like, right? Like, I didn't react because, you know, that's what they want. They want you to react. And I was like, I'm not doing that because I know how to interact with kids. I'm very good with kids. And I was like, I'm not reacting to that because I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. And so she took her nap anyway because I have no chill. But no, like, she called me things that I will not say on this stream. That's the kind of language that she was using. And I will swear on this stream, and I won't say the things that she was calling me. That's how bad it was. Like, I am all for, like, oh, sometimes they screw up, and, you know, oh, language is language, and all that kind of stuff. But no, that child, that child. Sometimes, because that was very much a I don't know you, you only know my friend. We'll interact once in my entire life and then it's over. So sometimes I wonder what happened to that child. Just, yeah. Sometimes I wonder what happened to that kid. Man, we are so behind in the money department. It's because we had to spend all that time tearing this damn bathroom out. Okay. Now. We're gonna go back with our original choices because these are the choices we made. Knock it down. Yes! More destruction. Demo. Okay. Gonna do the ceiling collapsing thing that I love so much. By breaking all the bottoms. Break all the bottom pieces. Okay, and then we go up here. And we take care of all of this. And the whole wall falls down. So good. I love it. Alright, and then this stuff just comes off. I should drink some more water. I may end up having to cancel the stream tomorrow if I feel really terrible tomorrow. Which I am not going to be happy about because it's Catterday. I don't want to cancel the Catterday stream. Oh, but if vaccine says it's vaccine day, then it's vaccine day, you know? Alright. Alright, this is all open now. We need paint. Paint with the colors Young Flower Bud. It says 80 walls. We're going to get at least one of these. We're probably going to end up with another one. But we want to make sure we have enough paint. And we're not going to overbuy because we have done some risky things with budget at this point. Again, I will say, if you have colors like this and you put a light color over it, the light color will not be the color that you think it's going to be. Because you must do one of two things. If you have an extremely light color and you have a dark color underneath it and you want that light color to actually be light, you must prime. If you have a medium to light color and you're just doing a color change and they're the same type of color, then you do not need to prime, but you should always do 2 coats. 1 coat coverage is a lie, 1 coat coverage is a lie, and anybody who tells you that it's not is also a liar. I know, I've worked in businesses that tell me, don't tell people that it's 1 coat coverage, because if you do, we're gonna get in trouble. Can't just make things up. And you can't believe your company's propaganda either. Look, I sold really good paint, and I know that it was really good paint because I messed with it and I used it. But I also know that it was way too expensive. As in, I had kept coupons in my drawer at where I was cashiering, and I would use them all the time whenever somebody came in. And they're supposed to bring their own coupons in, but let me tell you about how I never asked them to bring their own coupons in. Because the paint, when it wasn't on sale, was actually ludicrous. So I was like, no, I'm not making anybody pay for that. I mean, nothing made me angrier than the fact that I spent so much of my time not even selling my own product and like a bare wall and whatever. No, selling my product to people that had bought product from other people that had lied to them about what it could do and screwed up their walls. And then I spent a lot of time trying to do a cross between comforting them, because it is tragic when you have a really awesome project in mind and you talk to somebody about it and they seem knowledgeable, and then you do what they tell you to do and it's a disaster. It is heartbreaking. Like, oh, we're supposed to lay tiles, wallpaper with bamboo. Oh, are we done with this? Okay, I guess we're done with paint. We still used more than a single medium, so I'm not sorry about that. All right. We also need light biscuit, and then we need wallpaper with bamboo. 10? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we may do it right there. Wallpaper with bamboo. Buy many. We need 11. There's like 15 to a stack, actually. We should probably be cool with that. So, tiling and paneling. Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hate everything about that. We'll do it. Nah. We'll do it here. 15. Okay. That's done. And now we need light biscuit. We'll do a medium and see how far it takes us. Also, ew. Oh. We're still doing good on the budget. Probably get a decent chunk of income from this, actually. This is a really big mission, though. I didn't realize that this one was so long. No wonder I never finished it. I mean, it's fine. We flipped and sold a house in this episode of House Flipper, so I consider that to be a success. As long as we flipped and sold at least one house, I consider that to be a success. And it wasn't just us doing part-time jobs for other people. We're actually flipping our own houses. Of course, now that means my laptop is in a house that's literally full of ashes and dirt. But yeah, we'll clean it at some point. That's whatever. Probably gonna need another small can. Okay. Lay wall tiles. Dark gray mosaic hexagon. They need to make up their mind with this. Tell you what. That's alright. Actually, yeah. Whatever it takes to do that, that's what we're gonna do. This is the weirdest, jankiest room I've ever done. So, I take no responsibility for it. Light biscuit. No, we don't need that. Oh. Dark gray mosaic hexagon tiles. So, it wants us to lay 8. We have 15 to a pack. We're going to buy 1 pack at a time because we do not want to buy extra packs because they are expensive. But, I mean, we're going to need another one if we're going to do this idea we have. New handyman skill available. I guess faster plastering. Because that's what we have that we can take, because we've already taken the other ones. Yeah, I know. You want me to switch to doing floor tiles, but I'm not leaving a blank spot. I'm not leaving an empty wall. Oh, I like the hex pattern. I don't like the way that it's used. And part of that is me. Like, if I had done it differently, it would be better. But again, I kind of didn't internalize what they were trying to do with this palette. And they want more paint than that kind of stuff. So, it's hard to say if it's me being like, ew, I hate it, or if it's me being like, I'm not designing the room correctly. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter. As long as I put the stuff up that they want, then that's pretty much all that matters. Let's just go ahead and tile that last little bit right there. There we go. They wanted an empty wall. I mean, I can't just leave an empty wall. I can't. Alright, so we need floor panel pine. Pine. Oh, no. Oh, ugh, what is you doing? No, gross. Oh, no. Don't like. I do not like. Do not like. With the green, yes. With the salmon, weird biscuit, no. It's not good with biscuit. I wish it was this easy to change out your flippin' floor tiles. Okay. And that color is ugly. Ugh, that biscuit color. This is a very popular color for decor. By the way, the Big Bad Paint store that I worked at, not the Big Bad Home Improvement store. I don't think they did, but I'm not sure now. The Big Bad Paint store I worked at sold HGTV colors, so I know these colors in real life, and I hate them there too. Is this one? We're gonna put some color in these curtains because no, they need to be black. Whatever. All right, mount it here, and then we need one over here. Put that there. Does it not count it because I put it in there? What is life? Oh, maybe it's because I haven't actually assembled it? I don't know. We're gonna find out. This mission is all sorts of weird. No, it totally doesn't. What is this existence? These are the ones that you asked me to install. Why doesn't it work? No. It's okay. You know what? We're gonna put this other one up, and then we're gonna figure out what the hell is going on with this. I will not be denied. I'm going to finish this assignment. You will not stop me. Weird, buggy game. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the wide one. That's the one we just did. Or that was the narrow one, I guess. And then we need a wide one. Where is that supposed to go? They're the same. Why are they the same? We're going to do this. We're going to go back to the office. We're going to save our progress. We're going to go back to the office. Oh, jeez. And then we're going to go back to where we were, if we pick the right option. And then we're going to resume. And we're going to see if that fixes the problem. Yeah, okay. All right. Open up. So, it says I still need to do mountable narrow curtain, mountable wide curtain. So, yeah, those are the two curtains that it wants me to install. And it says that I have not installed anything. We'll do this. This one is really big. Hold on. It's gonna screw up our budget a little bit, but we're gonna mess with this some because game is being very fussy. One wide curtain. We're gonna see if it wants us to put them here. So if we put that here and then assemble it, that's where it wanted it. Okay, so the problem for the game was that I put it on the wrong window. The game's issue was that I put the wrong one on the wrong window. My existence. I'm a little offended by that, to be 100% honest. Wow, this mission. I'm just saying that even if I start over again, I'm probably not going to start over again, but even if that needed to happen for some reason, I am never doing this mission again. What a fusspot. Boop. Okay. You done? You done being a bitch about it? Okay. Now we need a sofa. Oh, look how many things we need to buy. That's crazy. Alright. Sofa. Dark brown with black legs. In the corner. Done. Armchair with patterns. Armchair. Wow. Okay. Let's just put it... We'll just put it over here. Round table auto. We're just going with dark colors because the floor is so bright that I think it needs dark colors, honestly. Round table auto. Oh, that's the dining room table. So we're going to put that over here. And then Jacob rightly. I need a second, bro, because all of the aesthetic that I thought we were building here is completely thrown out. Like, this is not okay. I don't know what. You know what? We're just gonna do teal. We're gonna do black legs. Here we go. We want 4 of these chairs. We should have said buy many instead of buy 1, because that would have been smarter. Okay. Sometimes I make dumb decisions, especially when it comes to house slipper. Okay, and then go ahead and put this one here and this one here. Okay. Mimna dark bookshelf. Wall bookshelf. Bam. Auto wood coffee table. This is the most furniture I've ever had to buy for a mission, by the way. Like, this is the most furniture I've ever had to buy for a mission. Mimna dark low bookshelf. Put it over here against the window. Two. I mean, feng shui. Feng shui. We're just gonna do white. We need 2 of these. Why do you want big ass plants all over your house? Look, I might not have a green thumb. I love plants. I want them to be outside. If they are outside, they may survive. If they're in the house, they will die. They will not make it. If they're in the house, they will not make it. We're gonna put like plants on your tables and stuff, because we're gonna put plants on your tables. Chandelier tulips. Oh. Okay. Is there an issue with this chandelier that it can't go? It can only go here? Whatever. Classic rug. Blue. No options. Blue rug. Doormat's gonna go over there. I guess we'll just put the classic rug blue underneath the table if it will let us. It's being a little fussy about it, so goes there. Doormat, red, gray, gray. Welcome. Bam. Single wardrobe doors. Winch? Yeah. Where's that supposed to go? Oh, it's supposed to go here. Alright. Now, I will say that this looks really strange. Like this little closet thing. I totally have one of these in my living room. But it's weird. Like, the structure of it is... It's almost like a dividing wall. I don't know. I don't understand it. Picture fog. You're getting a medium picture. I'm not even getting you a big one. You're getting a medium one. And it's gonna go right on this wall. Just like that. We want halogen lamps. 4 of them. Want 1 here. We want 1 here. We want 1 here. And we want 1 here. I wish they hadn't made me put this here, but you know what? They're the ones that they made that bed. Also, the game is starting to get grumpy with me about the amount of budget that we have. So, we need to be careful. All right. We're going to have to move this plant because we're going to have to put the kitchen over here, I think. We'll put it in this corner. So we need a light Colina right corner cabinet. A white base with a black granite countertop. Yeah. With black handles. So we need this. We're just gonna buy it and put it down, and then we can see what we need to do. Because we need 3 of these. We need 3 of those. We need 1 of these. And we need 1 of these. Y'all, I'm really worried about where we're gonna put this kitchen. Where is this kitchen supposed to go? I don't understand this room. I don't understand this space. Like, at all. I still have to buy a fridge. I'm about to be out of budget. As I might not make it. I might not make it. We might have a problem here. We might have a serious problem here. Because I am about to be way out of budget. That's the first time the game's ever warned me that I'm about to be out of budget. Is it wrong that I just want to buy these things and then leave them? Leave them in the middle of the room so that they have to figure out where they go? I don't think that's wrong. But I do think we need to go over here because if we're going to buy hanging wall cabinets, we have to actually put them on the wall. You know, don't judge me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, we need 2 of these with black handles. We have $2,600 left. 1, 2. Okay. We need an induction hob. It's gonna go on one of these counters. We'll just put it on this one for now. We need... I'm not gonna leave it like that. We need a cooker hood. Base is white. We'll make the details black. And we will just kind of put it on the wall, and then we'll figure it out. We need set of herbs in a pot. We want white. Okay, and then we'll just throw this on a counter over there. Are you serious? Okay, hold on. Game is asking me for something that's actually ridiculous. So, hang on. We have to actually take all these things, pick them up and move them. So that we have more space. Because the game wants us to buy 3 of these and put them somewhere in here. Your guess is as good as mine. 1. 2, 3. One lengthwise rug. And 2 light bar chairs. So, here's the thing. You see all this? You ready? This room is supposed to have a crap ton of stuff in it too. Like, I don't know how you were supposed to actually do this. Because, honestly, I messed up the budget a little bit in the bathroom, but not enough for this. Now, I have finished the job enough to get paid. I am pretty sure that... well... Now, this is a hard call. I might be able to do it with the budget I have left. I might be able to do it with the budget I have left. We just have to be very, very cautious with what we're doing. So let's buy the floor tiles first, because the floor tiles are going to be expensive. Well, the game is designed so that you're supposed to choose options within the budget. So it's very possible that I did mess it up bad enough for it to screw it up when I was messing around with the bathroom. Oh, we want these too. These are expensive. But I'm pretty sure I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it with what I have, because all I need is I need to paint. The bed is going to be expensive. The rest of it's probably not going to be too bad. So we're going to actually, yeah, I think we can do this. And then maybe we will figure out that mess out there, but they might be putting their own kitchen together. Let me tell you what. So I am not about that hot mess. We're just going to close the door so I don't even have to look at it. Alright. Like, I get the concept of the modular kitchen and you have to buy all the different pieces of the modular kitchen, but Jesus. Like, even if I did pay, like, even picking up all the pieces like I did, like, where is it supposed to go in that room? Am I just blind? Because it does not look like there is room in that room for that kitchen and the rest of the furniture. Gotta mount the curtain. We have to be careful. There's 2 flippin' windows in this room, so we have to make sure we put it on the right wall, because only one of them is going to get a curtain. Right? I'll put the oven on the bottom. That's the way you're supposed to stack furniture, right? Oven on the bottom, refrigerator on the top. I mean, it sounds right to me. Look, they're not paying me enough. I mean, they're paying me a decent amount, though. Like, I'm making $11,000 from this job right now. So, I'm not... This job is not making me hurt, you know? But, I mean, that's assuming that I can finish it within the budget. Because if I can't finish it within the budget, I'm going to get in trouble. Alright. We need another small can. No, yeah. I can see that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, that's all done, and we now need to do this weird alcove. I actually like this little alcove like this. It would make a really awesome reading nook. I would love... I need to do that in the apartment that I'm in. I need to set up like a little reading nook, and I need to read more. Like, it's one of the things that... It's one of the reasons I have a couple of days off that I don't record and stuff, because, like, you need time that you're not staring at a screen. It's just so crucial for your well-being. Like, when I was a kid, I didn't have any screens. We had like a big tube TV, but that was about it. Now it's just everywhere and it's pervasive. So part of me is like, I need a break from it sometimes. We're gonna do grass green. Grass green looks good. Put that there. Install this. Okay, that's done. Now we need chest of drawers, dog bed. Right. Rectangular carpet. This is expensive. I want to get a medium one at least. It will look better. But a large one would be too much for this room. So that's good. Let's buy the bed. The bed is also costly. We want black wood. Let's get the, we can do the pattern since the pattern's on the rug. And then let's do black. No, gross. Do white for the pillows. And then the duvet cover can be white too. That's fine. So for logistic purposes, this should probably go there. Because then you can come in and there's the bed and okay. We are almost out of money. We are so close to being out of money. It is tight, ladies and gentlemen. And kitties of all various nomenclatures and sexualities and identities. So then we'll put this here. No. Ew, in front of a door? No, gross. Alright. Like this room I'll care about. That room out there. No, not so much. Okay. Ceiling lamp tube. We'll just do a white. Honestly, we're just going to do a white because this room is already really busy. We're going to put one big old lamp. Like that. Oh my goodness. It's overwhelming. This bed is so low. Feels so low. And then we want picture. Estuma flowers. Okay, the biggest size is still cheap. So we will do that with bark wood even. And we will put it on the wall here. And then the dog bed goes in here. And we're going to do this with a black wood. The mattress. Let's make the mattress like floral shoots. And then the primary color can be green. And then the secondary color can be... We're looking for that floral pattern. I'm not seeing it though. Oh, those are flowers though. Yeah, we like the dandelions. Let's do the dandelions. Oh, Rosal. There we go. Rosal. That's better. Alright, bye now. And it goes right there. Somewhere there is something that is not done. I see it. Somewhere there is something that is not done. Oh, it's the garage. We have to clean the garbage in the garage. I know what it is. Alright, excuse me. No, it was gross. Alright. Everything done. Alright. Should I attempt to make sense of this kitchen? Or should I just finish this job? Because there's a lot going on in this kitchen. And I can probably... Yeah, well, I mean, I can probably figure it out. Fine. Fine. We'll just kind of move these 3 over here, and then that can go there in that corner too. Like that, and then we'll put the herbs. No, I didn't say to sell it. Now I have to buy it again. I'm broke. Stop doing that to me. Bye now. Alright, put that there. Okay. And now... we're gonna move that. I think we're gonna have to move this over here. Gonna have to pick this up and just kind of sling it this way. This monster ass fridge is gonna have to go over here. And then we're gonna have to grab these, put them somewhere else. This fridge is way too big for this space. This needs like the little single dip fridge. This fridge is way too big for this space. Like seriously, who is these people's designer and can I yell at them a lot? Here, I'll do that thing they do in all cheap apartments that really infuriates you and put the cabinets above the fridge. So you need a ladder to get into them? How about that? I'm probably going to turn these pieces into an island is what I'm going to end up doing. The stove is going to go here. Now we have like no room. And like 6 more pieces of furniture, so... oh, excuse me. Like 8 more pieces of furniture. Oh my goodness. You put that flower over there by this one. These are just terrible pieces in general, like... no. Can't even move everything over without... I have to literally move everything. Alright. Whatever. We're gonna move you. We're gonna actually put you... against this wall. Oh, actually, better idea. No, actually, because those are seats. So yeah, we're gonna put you against this wall. Right there. Put the plate on it. Rotate. Boop. It's supposed to be a corner. See how it's supposed to be a corner? Don't care. And then we're gonna put the sink there. And then the places where these, this is hanging over, we'll put the stools. There. Ta-da. I could attach it out into the corner, but then you've got a flow problem. Like, you can't really walk super well. I just, hate it. No, we're done. We're done with this. Take a photograph. It's not my house. That's right. That's why I thought. That's why I'm not fixing it, because it's not my house. I like the bedroom though with the little dog bed. That's super cute. Take that with your jank shower. At the moment I decided that the shower could be like that, that was the moment I gave up on that house. I got some kind of noise notification of something. I don't know. That's fine. We only have a few minutes left. We're going to pick out another house flipper job. Because we got to finish both of these, I think, to move on to the next one. So we're going to take this one. Alright, speed run. How fast can we do Earl's house? I know, right? If they would let me do that, I'd do that. Okay. Some of the furniture's brand new. The house is messy. It needs to have a comfortable office. Here we go. Right. So, speed run. Bam, garbage gone. Okay, inside. The game's like, you have a decision, and I'm like, busy. If I go over a couple of minutes, it's okay, but I'm not going over much more than that, so we gotta get this done. Gotta crack it out. Alright, so done. Wow, look at that. Oh man. That is tasty. Alright, what decision we have here? Leather furniture is stylish. Let's keep what we have. Yes. Keep what we have. Buy less things. Keep it. This is a big desk. Keep it. The desk alongside a chandelier will give that office a distinct style. Keep the desk. Done. We're keeping everything. Okay. I mean, there's only so speedy I can make this, I will say that, but it's fine. We'll get to a certain stopping point, and then we'll just pick it up next time, because that's what we did last time. We need to, the next time we upgrade painting, it needs to be you use less paint. Because that will let us paint longer before we have to reload the roller. But I definitely cannot be hanging around doing too much over, because I already probably should have stopped myself a while ago, but you know, it's house flipper. It's very chill. I like how chill it is, so. I consider it a good way to relax. And, you know, you all happen to hang around with me while I do it, that's all. So I can relax, and we can hang out, and everybody wins, really. Unless you hate house flipper. And then nobody wins. Because it's so good. Oh, man. Definitely gonna be questionable on the stream tomorrow. I can already feel it. But then again, I will say, like, last week was the first time we did this. And, like, Saturday, I was dead tired all day. So, still getting my stamina back. They're getting better. So, definitely should probably not push myself so hard. But I mean, I want to do all the things. And I want to do them all the time. So. It's fine. It's fine. I promise I will take care of myself as best as I can. And I will not make myself sick. Those are the only promises that I can do. Because I can't promise that I'll get better about it, because if I was working, like actually working in theater, I would be so much worse than this. So, yeah, kinda, yeah. I do like that it's just, I mean, it makes sense that it's just white walls areas. Also, this floor is just terrible. feel like this needs a blind or something. Feels very exposed. I think I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache too. But, I mean, is that the vaccine? Or is it just the fact that I get a headache? Who knows? So these walls are actually a really good example of walls that you could just throw white paint on because they're so light, it would definitely not mar the white underneath. It'll make it darker like it does here, but it also, that's because the lights are off. Because we don't have a light in here. So when there's actually light in this room, let's see here. We got one around here somewhere? Because I got lights up there. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, when there's light in this room, then you can tell that it's actually a lot brighter. So part of it is the lighting. I hear Mana. Mana has a toy. Do you have a toy, Mana? Are you trying to tell me about your toy? Oh, jeez. I think we're gonna need, well, let's check. We're probably gonna need another large. I would say we definitely need more than a medium, so we may as well just buy the large. See if we can get this room painted up. I mean, we're saving a lot of budget because we're not selling any of the old furniture. But it looks like this job doesn't have a lot of budget anyway, and we're basically doing the whole house, so it is good to... Obviously, you can get very close to just running the budget out, as I found out last time. So... We're almost to a new paint perk. It's funny because I talk about playing Sims on here, and sometimes I wonder if people think that Sims is a different experience than House Flipper, and then I realize that it's the way I play Sims is not a different experience than House Flipper. Because I tightly control everything that my Sim does. So she does a lot of the same activities over and over and over again until she's good at them. Because I make her do it that way. That sounds mean. It does. But, I mean, and sometimes she doesn't like what I'm asking her to do. But it's better for her in the end. She's more well-rounded. Look, she needs to be well-rounded. It's very important. She has to be an artist and a scientist and a master chess player and also an internet troll. Look, maybe I model her after myself a little bit. I am not all of those things. I'm not most of those things. But I am an internet troll, so I guess it counts. But only when it's funny. Alright, grab this paint, move it this way. Alright, I know we're at time. I'm just going to get this room painted, and then we're going to stop. Because if I don't, I'm going to get in trouble. Because I know that I'm going to get in trouble. Yep, there we go. Oh! We're done. At some point, we were done. With the paint. It says so. We're gonna keep going because we have the paint. And I don't know where I'm gonna put those tiles, so... Since there are wall tiles that are like light gray, whatever. I think I actually will probably put them along like the wall here or something. But I don't want... I want a good accent wall for that. And this isn't going to be one, so... We're just going to finish painting this over here and not have this be ugly. Because... important to me. Go ahead and pull that up too. Oh no. Why? You know what? Whatever. Light gray porcelain mosaic. We need exactly 15, which is one stack of tiles. I like it by object, enormous wooden table. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, actually, that's perfect. I don't hate that. That's actually a nice accent. There we go. That's actually really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That works out. Can I get away with putting down floor tiles before I get kicked out? Yep. I like that floor. Oh, don't worry. To everyone who is listening to me right now that has the thought of, well, she's an adult, but she's making a bad decision by not stopping. Rest assured that even if you do not say those things out loud, I can indeed hear your voices. And I'm going to stop in just a moment, so just know that I can still hear you, even if you're not saying it. Or if you're saying it somewhere where I am not, obviously. I still hear it. Aw, you bastard. There we go. Yeah. Alright. That's lovely. I like that. Okay. So we'll take a quick peek. We don't have to do anything here. Look at this! Fancy house! Look at the fancy house with the tiles that I picked out. Validation, thank you. Okay. And this room is gonna have a bunch of stuff to sell. And then this room is gonna do that. Whatever. What is this? Oh, jeez. And then we're gonna knock down this wall, I guess? Okay. Alright. Wait. Is there money in there? It's a basement. Demolishing the wall in the wardrobe uncovered stairs to the basement. The former owner's grandfather was an accountant and always kept lots of documentation around the house. Looks like he stored everything here. We have another room to work with, but first we must get rid of all these cardboard boxes. Well, we're not doing that right now, but we're gonna actually take out the rest of this wall, and then we're gonna go down and look at the basement. Oh. Yep, there it goes. There we go. Alright, what's going on down here? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so much stuff down here. How is there brand new furniture down here if it was like... Alright. I'm not doing this room right now, I swear to God. But I am getting all this garbage out of the way so I can actually see what's in here. Because this looks just like the furniture that's upstairs. That the people left. But, oh, it's going to be a game room. Billiard table, table soccer. Okay, okay. And then you just, like, sell part of this. Okay. Don't want to sell that thing. These things. And that. That gave us more money. Amazing. Alright. Back to the office. Save. Okay. Oh, I think that's a good place to call it. Up a little bit over, but that's okay. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for coming out to or watching my House Flipper stream. If you like my content and you haven't already, feel free to give me a follow. We are on our way to 50 followers, so any follows help. I have a YouTube series. I have 3 YouTube series at least. That are running on YouTube right now. So you can check them out. I have content coming out every single day, including my old streams that don't always get to stay on Twitch because 14 days, sad face. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing, you can check me out on my socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I have all those. And I've actually started kind of using them more, which is good. Yeah, so next stream will be tomorrow, theoretically. Oh, fingers crossed. And that'll be cattails. And then we'll be WoW again on Wednesday. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you drink your water. Water is good for you. Eat something solid. And try to stay chill. Have a good day. Or a good evening, I guess. Bye.